Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sitting in People's Park and it's dusk and it's been a beautiful day. It's cold, but it's been a beautiful day today. I've had a few days off work and I'm back into the office tomorrow. So just before I go back to work, I just wanted to do a video post. It's a bit of an update as to where I'm taking this channel. So I just wanted to start by talking about Man Aware. I put together Man Aware when I was in South Africa. And it was born out of a realization for myself that although I'm in my 50s, I felt like a teenager in a grown man's body. It was a lot of my life, a lot of what it means to be a man I'd never really learnt before, you know. I didn't have an amazing father figure in my life to teach me what it means to be a husband, a father, a friend, and so on. So I kind of got to that point where it was like a bit of a wake-up call. I've got so much to learn. I've been drifting through life, wasting time and making mistakes left, right and centre. But I'm in a place now where I feel that God is rebuilding me. I'm in a new season of my life. I've left South Africa, I've moved to Ireland, as many of you know. So I'm in a season of rebuild. And I want to turn this channel into something that I can use as a tool to help me in that rebuild, but also as I share conversationally with you. I'm hoping that some of the things I share with you may inspire others in your own journey. And to be honest with you, I want to do better at things. I want to be a better father, a better husband, better friend, better member of the church, and so on and so forth. You know, I recognise that there's work to be done there. And so this channel, I think it's going to be like a living blog for me, where I can kind of journal and explore and share some of the things that I'm working through and walking through as I seek to, with God, rebuild my life. I want to make it more conversational. I've tried various different approaches in this channel, giving out teaching and almost like little sermons and stuff. But I think what's going to work better for me is if I share more conversationally and just talk about what's going on in my life, and share about my battles, share about my wins and some of the failures in my life, share about my faith and how I'm trying to grow my faith, share about my future and how I try and pursue the things that God has planned for me. I'm not going to sit here and try and pretend like I'm the perfect Christian male, that I've got it all sewn up and sussed out. As I said at the start, you know, sometimes I feel like a teenager in a grown man's body. I'm working all this stuff out, and hopefully as I share with you guys, maybe some of the stuff that I'm working with and working through, maybe it'll inspire you. What I want to share how I'm growing spiritually, how I'm showing up for my wife and my daughter, how I can be a better employee at work, how I can be a better member of the church, how I'm fighting temptation, how I'm building disciplines in my life so that I can really connect with God, and how I'm finding direction for the next season of my life. I'm not promising that this channel is necessarily going to be as polished as some of the channels that you probably watch, but one thing I can promise is it's not going to be fake. It's just me going to be real. So a real man talking to real men. So if you're interested, I would invite you to pull up a chair, let's sit around a table, let's go for a walk together, and let's encourage and support each other as we seek to really step things up in our lives. Anyway guys, that's what I've got for you today. I'm going to go home now. It's getting a bit dark and it's a bit of a crazy to sit here filming for too much longer when it's getting dark out here. So, but thanks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers guys.